Canada Games 2019 live from Red Deer, Alberta, right after O Canada. We're going to have a matchup between Team New Brunswick and Team BC as we advance in our knockout round of the Ringette tournament coming up in 5 seconds and then right after the national anthem. We are underway live from Red Deer, Alberta. It's the Canada Winter Games 2019, BC versus Team New Brunswick in the knockout round. Whoever loses goes home without a medal. I'm Julia Cruz here with Haley Plooster. We're in for an interesting one, Haley.
Yeah, we've had a couple exciting crossover games already today, and I'm sure this one's going to be just as good of a game as the other ones.
There's a battle along the boards as the refs will stop the play. So strong contingent of fans for Team BC. Team New Brunswick has also brought in a respectable crowd as Team New Brunswick will start in the offensive zone. This is Beers for Team New Brunswick. Gets it to Dupree, who shoots. Quick shot there, and Heska keeps it in for Team BC. She doesn't know exactly where the ring is, so she's just gonna wait until the 5 count is assessed.
Yeah, good play by Heska, and Heska's made a lot of good plays this week as she's been a strong goalie for this Team BC.
Okay, New Brunswick will get 30 fresh seconds on the clock. Dupree. Centering pass. It's Now stopped by the refs. Goalie ring as Team New Brunswick couldn't keep it moving. Heska, dangerous play, turnover. Team New Brunswick gets it back. Now we're seeing a little battle along the boards for the ring. Refs stop play once again. Heska will start things off for Team BC. Paredes falls down, gets the pass across. Racine now has to battle for it. She will get it. And attempted to Paredes here. She gets a pass at the point. Paredes will retrieve it herself and shoot. Does not get it to go. Crease violation, goalie ring. Diot gets it for Team New Brunswick. Some pressure. Team New Brunswick generating the turnover, keeping it out of the crease. And Paredes shoots. Goalie ring as they committed the crease violation. Diot. Williston. Team New Brunswick trying to bring it out with Ouellette. Now the BC player will skate after it. They get it in front to Takasaki at the neutral zone. Delancius can't keep control, and now Team BC has a chance here at the fast break. LeBlanc gets it across. Now centering pass back to LeBlanc. She shoots. What a save by Heska. BC trying to get it out with Takasaki. Good forecheck by Snowden. And LeBlanc will retrieve it for New Brunswick in the offensive zone. Good job by Snowden to create that turnover. Now as LeBlanc attempted the centering pass, she couldn't get it to go. Rob, good control in front. Rob now leads it to Young. Team BC getting a line change. Here's a shot by Williamson. That misses the net. They have 5 seconds to try to get a reset. No rebound allowed. Team New Brunswick will bring it back out. Turnover. BC gets the ring with Williamson. Centering pass. No control. Carter now gets control of the ring. Williamson has it in the free play circle. Leaves it to Young. Young to Carter. No shot. Carter tries another centering pass. That is missed. Bears now gets it for Team New Brunswick. Brings it out. Finds a pass. Now another good lead pass. But Team BC generating the turnover. Williamson will get it up front. Crow skating next to her. Williamson tried the shot. That didn't go. Crow will skate at the back of the net. Crow still has it. Shoots. Misses. Some time left in this shot clock. Crow shoots. Managed to get the reset, but held in by the goalie. Whistle stops the play.
I believe Team BC with the line violation there. And Team BC is a team we saw struggle in their last game a lot with getting the ring out of their own end and keeping possession. But this game they've done a better job of making those smart passes out of their end and breaking out of their zone.
We're back underway. Team New Brunswick with Ouellette. Shoots. Tipped away. Winters. Skating around. Gets a pass to Ouellette. Kept in by Heska. Team BC will try to break out. They can't find. Oh, good control here as Paredes collides with the board, but she came back to get that pass just in time, and now will skate to the bench. Team New Brunswick has it on the defensive end. LeBlanc that is a foreign call, I believe.
Yeah, foreign call made there by the ref, so Team BC is going to get this ring back in the offensive end.
So after doing a good job of creating that turnover, Team New Brunswick allows BC to get the ring right back.
Yeah, just a little miscommunication there by Team New Brunswick.
Here's Valancius. Finds Sakisaki, centering pass. No good. She will take it back. Now tries to find Rob. No control. A little too much strength on that pass. Rob shoots. No rebound. Kept in by Jugwe. Snowden finds Hebert up front. Hebert skates around, leaves it to Snowden. Good play. Snowden creating the space. Tried to find LeBlanc. Couldn't. LeBlanc now weaving. Heska keeps that ring. That's going to be a penalty. Team BC will get the player advantage.
I think that's Brittany Snowden going to the box. She'll get a 2-minute penalty for tripping. The ring's going to go to center here for Team BC.
Brittany Snowden, the last player Team New Brunswick would like to have in the box. Huge difference maker for this team. Intercepted pass. Team New Brunswick will get a chance to kill off the penalty, but no. Comes right back to Team BC. Williamson. Williamson shoots. Almost trickles by Jugwe. That is a couple of players getting tangled up on the boards. Better for Team New Brunswick. They're cutting inside with Godette. Godette, good move, creates the space, but misses the shot.
Team BC is in the crease there.
Team New Brunswick's gonna get that ring right back.
And almost a minute is up on this BC power play, and they haven't been able to create many chances yet.
Team New Brunswick looking to kill off some crucial seconds of this advantage. Dupree doing a really good job at creating the space for the shot, but not enough strength. No rebound. Heska already starting things off for Team BC. Racine finds Bacon. Good control. Back to Racine. Good stick by Team New Brunswick. Not letting that shot get off. Dupree gets it to Niles. Back to Dupree. And she'll wait for the line change. Now gets a pass. This is Diot. Team BC gets it back. Racine, lead pass. She will not skate faster than Saunier. She will now create the turnover. Good job by Paredes, stripping Saunier away of the ring. Takisaki up in front, shoots, save. Ring still alive and now kept in by Jugwe. Williston, some contact on the play, but no call. LeBlanc. Oh, there was a call.
The back ref makes the penalty call here. So boarding is the call.
So Catherine Carter goes to the box. Team BC will have fewer players on the ice for the next 2 minutes. Score is still 0-0. Diot gets it to LeBlanc. LeBlanc will try to find Snowden, who gets that ring. Finds a good pass. LeBlanc to Hebert, to Snowden, one-timer, good shot, great save by Heska. LeBlanc, Snowden, another one-timer, that one misses the net. Hebert skating back for it, she gets there. Snowden this time fans on that shot, and Team BC will bring it out. This is Rob, couple spin moves to lose the defender. Hebert, now Takasaki. Bank pass off the boards. No control. Ring's still loose. Team BC comes away with it. This is Rob. Rob trying to find Takasaki right in front of the crease. Team New Brunswick brings it out. LeBlanc trying to pass to Gaudette. Line change for Team New Brunswick. Gaudette. Pass. Gaudette on the rebound, they score!
Big power play goal there for Team New Brunswick. And you can see Team New Brunswick trying to make lots of those quick passes and quick shots on Heska. Heska's been making some great saves throughout this week, and they know they're not going to get easy shots by her. So just a quick reaction off the rebound there to get it by Heska.
So Dupuis with the first shot, and then Gaudette buries the rebound, makes it 1-0 Team New Brunswick. Keller. Carter. Good move, but misses wide with the shot. Carter gets it back. Attempts the reset. Crease violation. Team BC gets the ring as they try to reach the tying goal.
Couple line changes happening here. And the shots are dead even right now, 7-7. We have quite a game on our hands.
Bacon to Crow. Crow. The pick, the shot, they score! Terrific pick to create space for that shot.
Yeah, it took that centerman right out of play, creating an open lane for that shooter. And a good response by Team BC after that first New Brunswick goal.
So Sydney Crow ties it up. This is gonna be a good game. Diot, Williston. Williston back to Diot. She will enter the Ringette zone. Diot now finding a pass. Good shot on the rebound. Good save by Heska. Very strong saves to keep this game a tie.
Yeah, that was a little bit of deja vu from that first New Brunswick goal. Just a rebound and a quick shot, but Heska this time able to get there and make that save.
Hebert, LeBlanc, and Snowden back on the ice for Team New Brunswick. Hebert to LeBlanc. Leaves it to Snowden. Snowden still has it. Snowden shoots. Heavy shot. On the rebound, they almost score with Hebert. LeBlanc creates the space, and Team New Brunswick still has it. Snowden. Weaving. Spin move. They cannot score on the play as LeBlanc misses the shot. Now Team New Brunswick clears it out. They have 5 seconds on the shot clock. Good interception. Team BC will get it back. Valencias leaves it to Rob. Too strong a pass. Rob needs to skate back to get it. Young. Young gets the good reset. 40 seconds left in the period. Young with a heavy shot. No rebound. Jigwe slips, falls, and has no choice but to give BC the ring right back.
Yeah, Team New Brunswick has a little bit of a laugh there. So just over 30 seconds left in this first period.
Bacon, Crow, and Paredes on the ice. The offensive line for Team BC. Crow shoots, blocked. Good job by Team New Brunswick, not allowing the space there for the shot. Dupree knocked down, loses the ring. That would have been a good pass up front, but no control by Crow. Crow moves in, gets a shot that is stopped by the goalie, as this is it for period number 1. Haley, extremely close game so far.
Yeah, I think this is going to be another one of those mental games, a tight game between these two teams. And I actually had a chat with Coach Mark Beal from New Brunswick before the game, and he was talking about how important it is for his team to be mentally prepared. They're a pretty young team, this Team New Brunswick, with 9 16-year-olds. But he did say, although they are young, they have some experience, as a core group of them have already won a national title at the AA level, and there's a few national all-stars in that group as well. And Mark has been coaching this group for many years, so he knows what he needs to do to get his team prepared for this type of game.
So some experience on that Team New Brunswick. Team BC also has some experienced players on that team. Haley Takasaki has been a big difference maker for Team BC.
Yeah, Takasaki's a quick player. He does a great job of getting inside the triangles of the other teams and making those quick shots. So a big difference maker for this Team BC.
Here's Williston for Team New Brunswick. Gets it to Ouellette, but no, Heska keeps it to herself. Will not get it off in time. Ring goes right back to Team New Brunswick.
Yeah, good job by Heska to keep that ring in her crease. Just couldn't make the throw quick enough.
Ouellette will get the pass to Green. Green, good job creating the space, but a stick by Whitman prevents the shots. Crow loses one defender. Pass bounces off Williston's skate and comes back to Team New Brunswick. They need to be careful here as Team BC gets the turnover. Bacon. Shot. Stopped by Jigwe. That was Paredes with the shot. Team New Brunswick trying to just jump it in. Carter will skate it out for Team BC. Crow up front. Takasaki still has it. Weaves and scores!
Takasaki
gets inside the triangle and makes no mistake with the shots.
Yeah, just like we were talking about before, Takasaki does a great job making a move on those defensemen, getting inside and just finishing with a great shot.
Team BC gets the lead. Colette has her pass intercepted. Snowden has to come back to support. Team New Brunswick gets the ring back.
Yeah, line violation there by the BC defenseman.
That call could have gone either way, I think. They were battling for the ring.
Yeah.
And not clear exactly what happened there, but the ref's interpretation is that Team New Brunswick gets the ring. Cadet. Cadet, good pass inside, but Dupree couldn't make much out of it. Carter. Carter gets it inside. Williamson. Williamson pass to the point. Save by Duguay. Cadet gets it to Dupree. Dupree, good pass, right in front for Beers. She couldn't control the pass.
Yeah, just about. Beers was all alone out front there.
Cadet tripped up on the play.
Bottom third call, so the ring is going to go back to Heska for a goalie ring.
Crow. A lot of pressure by Beers. Crow gets it out for Curtis. There it is. Strong. Checking for Team New Brunswick right now. And they'll force a turnover.
Still down.
Here it is.
Looks like
She's
she's
now going to be helped by Bacon.
favoring an ankle.
Fast rates.
But she will make it to the bench. The ring is going to come back to Team New Brunswick as a center free pass.
Let's hope she's okay. Williston gets it in. Not a good pass. CBC will just clear it out for a two-line pass. Diot. New Brunswick.
Looks like we have a penalty called on Team BC.
Probably get the ring here as Rob enters the box. And Team BC will get the penalty.
So tripping is the call. 2 minutes.
Ras starts things off. Colette. This is LeBlanc. Back pass. Good shot by Snowden. Saved by Heska. Hébert shoots. That was LeBlanc with the shot after the pass from Hébert. Snowden and Hébert lose it to Takasaki, but good forecheck. Now they'll find LeBlanc right in front of the net. Hébert battling for the ring. That's still loose.
Another penalty coming up here to Team BC.
What an effort. Snowden will get control, and they're trying to give that ring to Team BC, and now they will. And they'll get an amazing opportunity to tie this game up with a 3-on-2.
Yeah, another tripping call.
A minute and 21 seconds of 3-on-2.
Kaylee McGrath is also in the box. Looks like they're having a little bit of trouble with the score clock.
So good job by Team New Brunswick to draw that second penalty.
Yeah, lots of pressure in that last shift by Team New Brunswick, which forced Team British Columbia to take another penalty.
Scoreboard still not right there with the penalty time. We are 9 minutes and 10 seconds. We still have 9 minutes and 10 seconds to go in the second period. And at halftime, we have a very special guest for an interview, halftime interview here in our Ringget webcast at the Canada Games 2019. Stay tuned at halftime for that very special interview. Still not settled here with the scoreboard.
This gives both teams a little bit of time to think of a strategy for Team BC. They can think about how they're going to play this defensively. And Team New Brunswick has a little bit of time to plan how they're going to attack and try and tie up this game.
We'll see. Fans are starting to get a little impatient. Everyone's having a good time. This might start to get problematic for players, actually, as they want to get back into the game. And
yeah, this clock sure is giving them some trouble right now.
Truly distracting. And now the ref will skate to talk to the volunteers here, taking care of the
You can see
scoreboard.
down there, both the teams are chatting with each other about the board.
And the players having the best time right now seem to be the two BC players in the box who are just
They're trying to help out figure out the score clock.
Rob and McGrath.
So Snowden comes towards the bench, the penalty box, trying to see what's going on.
I think now they have it right.
Yeah, here we go. Finally the clock is figured out. Get back to the game here.
LeBlanc. Snowden, back to LeBlanc. Back to Snowden, LeBlanc. Now to Hebert. Good passing display here by Team New Brunswick. Snowden shoots. She will get the resets. Good checking by Team BC, but still remains with Team New Brunswick. Snowden with another one-timer on the good pass by LeBlanc. LeBlanc now can't control that pass. They were having a good moment here, but Team BC very good defensively to clear that ring out, and Team New Brunswick will have to start over. Lebert to LeBlanc to Snowden. The net is dislodged as Snowden got the shot off. Would have been interesting to see what would happen if she had gotten that shot to go.
Yeah, Heska just knocks that net off, so Team New Brunswick gets the ring back.
Snowden to LeBlanc, to Snowden, to LeBlanc. Shoots! Quick release by LeBlanc. And good job at this BC triangle, not giving them much space. Now Hebert gets it. She will bring it to LeBlanc as Snowden creates the turnover, shoots, misses the net after an amazing hand-eye coordination play by Snowden, and the 3-on-2 is now over. They find LeBlanc in front. This Team BC triangle, there is a penalty coming up. High sticking is the call.
So New Brunswick is going to go back on the 5-on-3 as high sticking is called.
So 32 seconds of 3-on-2 after they managed to kill off the first 3-on-2. They go right back to a penalty and give Team New Brunswick another chance. So here's Green, back to Snowden. Snowden shoots, good save. Takasaki trying to slap that one away. Snowden has it. They still have 15 seconds on this 3-on-2. Snowden attempted a cross-ice pass, no good. Green shoots, Heska with the save. Team New Brunswick wastes another 3-on-2 opportunity, and what's interesting about that, Haley, is that as Team New Brunswick can't get that pass across, what's interesting about that is that the first 3-on-2 was Snowden, Hébert, and LeBlanc.
Yeah.
And Hébert and LeBlanc checked out, and Snowden stayed for the second 3-on-2 as she just misses the net on that shot, and she's still in the game. She's been there for a very long time.
Yeah, Snowden is looking for a goal here.
The one-timer, Heska gets it. She will allow the 5 count.
And what an effective penalty kill by Team BC. They still have 1 penalty in the box, but they do a great job of killing off both those 5-on-3s.
This New Brunswick team is extremely reliant on Snowden, as now she finally checks out of the game to get some rest.
Well, the clock did not start when the whistle blew, so we're going to have to reset. Yeah, they do rely on Snowden quite a bit, and she's a talented player. She's been on Junior Team Canada twice now and can go for round 3 still. So a talented player that they have.
Good on her. We'll see if she can bring her team back into this game. She might need a little help, as Team BC right now leads the game 2-1 with 6.5 minutes left to go in the first half. Bears. Good pass to Dupree. Heska with the save. 5 count.
Great save by Heska. BC is struggling to get it out of their zone. They have been for the past few shifts.
Good that to Beers. Beers keeping control, not forcing anything. Now the pass to Gaudette. Good save by Heska. Dupree will get control of the rebound. Team New Brunswick gets the reset. Dupree tried to get the shot off. Good stick by the New Brunswick triangle. The BC triangle, excuse me. Beers. Now Dupree can get control, and Team BC will finally clear it out with a 2-line pass. It's going to get possession right back to Team New Brunswick. Penalty over, back to 5-on-5. Intercepted pass. Gaudette loses her stick with a strong collision. She'll just skate to the bench. Team BC now getting a line change after spending a lot of time in their defensive zone. Crow, back pass. Trying to get a shot was Paradis. Paradis still has it. Strong defense by Team New Brunswick, but they get a shot clock reset, and there's a penalty coming up.
Yeah, New Brunswick a little bit too strong on the defense.
Crow. Team BC still has control. They can't get the reset. Crow will try again. No. Team New Brunswick touches the ring. It's going to be a penalty.
So holding call.
This is Winters heading to the box, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, that is Winters.
So after a long penalty kill by Team BC, they are now going to go on the power play.
Here's Team BC playing it along the boards. Some good passes here by Team BC, and Crow gets a shot that misses wide. All sorts of trouble leaving their defensive zone right now for Team New Brunswick. Some good forecheck by Team BC. Diot now gets it across. Risky play. Williston just manages to bring it to neutral ice, but it's going to come back to Team New Brunswick.
Yeah, and this game is getting physical. There's been a couple collisions in this past shift, but clean play. Just some strong checking happening out on this ice.
Colette gets it to LeBlanc. Hébert. Finds Colette, back to Hébert. Colette. The shot, the one-timer there by LeBlanc that dislodges the net, but they just put it right back into place, and we are rolling again. BC brings it out. Here's Sakisaki. There's a chance for a fast break, but Rob will now skate on the outside. Valencias, good move to get the space, but the shot was too weak. Colette will bring it out, or try to, as Team BC still has some pressure on the forecheck. Snowden. Too strong a pass there. Takasaki gets it for Team BC. Mott. The free play circle. Mott now gives it to her teammate. This is Valencias, skating from side to side. Valencias will now leave it to Young. Young attempting the reset. She gets it. She does. And on that, Team BC got a couple of 3 seconds on the shot clock there as the reset took a very long time. Crow. Crow looping around, finds the space and scores!
Great shot by Crow. Crow just comes around with lots of speed, circling the net. Some of her teammates are making a line change. She gets in there, backhand shot, top of the net.
Extending the BC lead to 3-1.
Yeah, and a lot of pressure in that shift by Team BC, and they finish off by scoring.
Here's Team New Brunswick. Dupree trying to get a reset, no good.
Heska holds on to it. And Heska is not willing to make those throws if she's not sure she can get it to her teammates. There's a few times now that she's held the ring. She's not wanting to throw it to the other team.
So apparently Alyssa Carter was the goal scorer for Team BC. Godet. Godet finds a good pass to Dupree. Deep angle for the shot. Right back to Godet. Another good save by Heska. Right back to Team New Brunswick. A couple good chances after allowing that goal with 1:20 left in the first half.
Yeah, this Team New Brunswick is just struggling to get the ring past Heska. They are out shooting Team BC right now.
Here's another try for Team New Brunswick with Green, who will try to get things going over the back pass. Team BC will clear it out. Rob, good control, leaves Williston on the ground there. Rob now finds Carter.
Penalty coming up.
As Carter retains control.
Heska heads to the bench.
Takisaki weaving, and no, can't get the shot off. Ring still loose. Team BC gets it back with 35 seconds left on the first half. Delancius now gives it away. Gets it right back. It's a pass to Young. As Jouguet touches that ring, and the penalty will commence.
We have a delay of game call.
That is Williston in the box for Team New Brunswick with 26 seconds left in this first half.
Williston gets 2 minutes for delay of game.
Here's Valancius. Gets it to Takasaki. Douglas going after her. Will now get back inside. Takasaki loops back around and now finds a good pass to Rob. Top shelf, she scores.
Yeah, great shot by Rob. And once again, Team BC setting up a goal by just cycling around that net with speed. Takasaki came around, took a couple cycles around the net to make that pass, and Rob just shoots it top shelf. So that penalty is going to come out. We're back to 5-on-5 for the last 7 seconds.
LeBlanc, it's a good pass to Snowden, but good stick by McGrath to end this first half with a 4-1 lead for Team BC. Team New Brunswick stunned by this British Columbia offense.
Yeah, Team BC came out strong today. So far they've played very well offensively and doing a much better job today making those smart passes, getting it out of their zone. So they take the lead.
And we're going to take a very short break and come right back with a special guest for a halftime interview at the Canada Games 2019. It's the Ringette competition live from Red Deer, Alberta. And we're back live with Jessica Savoie, the player for Team New Brunswick. Jessica, tough first half for you guys.
Yeah, just a bit.
Just a bit, eh? I think you guys you're playing well, you're getting there, just not really able to capitalize on those chances.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So, Jessica, first of all, let's start from the beginning here. How long have you been playing ringette?
I've been playing ringette for about 15 years now.
15 years?
Yeah.
Wow, so you started really young.
Yeah, I started when I was in kindergarten.
That's awesome. And it's just stuck with you for your whole life?
Yeah, I kept playing and I don't want to stop.
Okay, why don't you want to stop? What is it that you love about the sport?
I love that it's a team sport. You meet new friends, you make a family. It's kind of a routine. Every day I go to ringette, I go to school. Like, there's not, if I don't play ringette, there's something missing. It's just a routine.
Is this your first time at Canada Games?
This is my first time at Canada Games.
How has this experience been for you here in Red Deer?
It's a very different environment than I'm used to, because usually we go to nationals and you play 2 games a day.
Right.
Compared to here that you try to give it your all for the first game.
Yeah.
And it's really different, but it's really nice because you can focus on just that one game.
And you mentioned that, ringette is a family and you've become very close with your teammates. Is this also a good opportunity to bond with those girls? What have you guys been up to when you're not here at Collicutt Center?
When we're not here at Collicutt Center, usually it depends on the days. Sometimes we went the other day, we did some karaoke.
That's great.
We go play games, or we just sit down and just gossip and let it all out, all the bad, and we just move on. But we play a lot of games and we have fun together.
So definitely you get opportunity to bond here with those girls.
Yeah, we've been bonding for a long time. A lot of us have played together for a long time now. So we've been bonding a lot.
Have you had a chance to watch any other sports?
Yes, we went to go watch gymnastics and hockey, and that was pretty fun to see.
Nice. What's the atmosphere outside of this arena? What did you see at hockey and gymnastics?
I will say that our ringette community is more loud than any other sport that I've went to see, even compared to hockey. Yes. I find all the ringette parents are so loud the whole time, but it's still a really good atmosphere and it's different to see something else.
So this is my first time in Alberta. Have you been here before in this province?
I have been here before. We had my first nationals actually was in Fort McMurray.
Nice.
And then we were in Edmonton.
That's awesome.
For the other nationals.
So Red Deer is the first time you're competing here in Red Deer?
Yes, it's my first time in Red Deer.
Have you had time to check out the city at all?
We had 2 days that we were allowed just to go and visit. But not more than that.
Yes.
I haven't been able to actually visit the city, but it's really nice by what I see.
It's good that you guys get some time off though, right?
Yeah, it's really different because usually we're used to it's always like go, 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 and it's different for now.
Nice. Before coming into this game, before the start of this game, what was the mentality in the locker room with those girls, Team New Brunswick?
Before the game, our mentality, I find, was pretty good. Everybody was really concentrated. A lot of girls had a lot of nerves because most of us, it's all our first time at Canada Games. Yes. We have 2 girls that are returning. But we were really strong and really focused and really determined to compete. I don't know what happened, but I have a feeling we're going to be able to bounce back for the next 2 periods.
Absolutely. I think you guys absolutely have a chance. Who do you look for in that locker room as a leader?
In that locker room, the person that usually motivates us is Brittany Snowden. She's been helping us a lot to refocus, and to sometimes even we have a lot of different girls that sometimes just get in the middle of the room and start dancing.
Right.
So it just takes the pressure off.
Absolutely.
You don't think about it anymore.
Right. And what do you imagine is going on right now in that locker room? What is the message that's being sent to the New Brunswick players?
I'm pretty sure what he's saying is literally we have to start moving our feet and wanting it more, because this game is literally who's going to want to win more, and we'll have to see.
So that's going to be the defining factor, you think, just coming back with that will to win?
Yeah.
Thank you so much for your time, Jessica.
No problem.
We have 5 minutes left in this halftime. We're going to take a break and be right back after this. It's the Canada Games 2019 live from Red Deer, Alberta. We're back live from Red Deer, Alberta, the Canada Winter Games 2019. Team British Columbia 4, Team New Brunswick 1 at the Ringette Tournament. Team BC stunning New Brunswick in that first half.
Yeah, an exciting first half of the game that was, and I don't think anyone was expecting Team BC to come out and take a 3-goal lead in the first half of this game.
I don't think anyone was. And as we talked to Jessica Savoie at halftime, she said that her coach's message was most likely to just keep their feet moving and start wanting it more than Team BC, as it would appear that Team New Brunswick needs that mental motivation right now, but also a fundamentally sound message there. Keep the feet moving.
Yeah, that's right.
Carter to McGrath as we're underway in the second half. Takasaki brings it to Rob. Rob avoids the crease violation, gets the shot and the reset. Or no reset. 6 seconds on the clock, and now they'll get the reset with Valencius. Valencius weaves inside. Good job creating the space, and good save by Jugwe. Just barely avoids the 5 count. Willison and Rob. Good forecheck by Rob. Willison will now bring it out. LeBlanc skating after it is Snowden. She will get there. Snowden with control. Snowden doesn't get the reset. Brittany Snowden, pointed by Jessica Savoie, as the biggest leader in that New Brunswick locker room. Heska gets it out. Team BC has it. Valencia is bringing it. Good pass to Carter. That was Williamson. Carter shoots, misses. Rob gets it back. They have some time on the shot clock. Kept in by Jugwe. Team New Brunswick will bring it out with Beers. Not a lot of space now. They find Dupree. She'll bring it in. Godette. Godette shoots. Not a lot of space. Dupree gets it back. Now attempts to pass to Beers. Will try to get a reset. Weird bounce of the ring, but Team BC forcing the shot clock violation.
Good job by the defenders to not let those shots get to their goalie.
Good moves by Team BC to get that ring quickly to the offensive zone. Saunier battling for it. Goalie ring. Team New Brunswick gets possession as Saunier is good to force that ring to stop moving there in the battle with Bacon. Saunier brings it to Dupree. No control here now. Green will get it. Playing it along the boards. Ring is with Dupree. Oh, Green with the shot and a good reset from a very steep angle.
There's some good passing there by Team New Brunswick.
Green still has it. Back pass. Fans on the shot. Mott. Court pass to the other side. Racine gives it to Rob. It's center ice. Good pressure by Team New Brunswick. They get that ring right back. Here's Winters. Stick from behind from Takasaki.
Yeah, good effort there by Takasaki to get that back check.
Rob loses it. Team New Brunswick forces the pass a little bit too much there. That was LeBlanc. And now BC will bring it back out. Nobody gaining control in the early moments of this second half. Good play by Snowden. Gets that ring back. Gets it to Hebert. Right back to Snowden. Snowden has it on the outside. Snowden weaves, gets the shot off. It misses wide. LeBlanc will get it for Team New Brunswick. Here's New Brunswick. Attempted the back pass there. LeBlanc to Snowden. Snowden will skate on the outside. They need to get a reset fast with only 4 seconds on the clock. They do get the reset. Amazing job by this New Brunswick line. LeBlanc now fans on the one-timer. Hébert to Snowden at center. She misses the shot. LeBlanc skates back to get the ring. Snowden to Hébert. Back to Snowden, can't stab the pass. It'll be BC ring, but a battle going on now. Snowden retrieves it. Team New Brunswick will now get it with Saunier. Saunier, guarded by Carter. She gets a pass across. This is Niles. Niles, centering pass to Dupuis. Misses the net with the shots. Team BC will break out, but relentless forecheck by Team New Brunswick right now. We'll see what the call is here. It's going to go back to Team New Brunswick.
Yeah, and this is the most pressure we've seen offensively from Team New Brunswick probably so far this game. They're getting lots of shots, and Team BC is having a hard time clearing this ring out of their zone.
Godette will play the ring. Gets it to Beers. Beers, good pass right in front of the crease, but they can't get the shot off. This BC triangle leaves that one out, but here's Godette again. Good defensive effort by Team BC, and they will now break out of their zone with patience, not forcing anything. Here it is, good stab in neutral ice. Will now bring it to Bacon. Willison now skated her. Paradis gets it herself and fans on the shot, and there's a penalty coming up. Team New Brunswick will send a player to the box.
So Paradis is taken down.
That's going to be Beers.
So Beers goes to the box. 2 minutes for body contact is the call. So after a lot of pressure from Team New Brunswick, it's going to be Team BC that's going to go on the power play.
Sakisaki. Valencia, Sakisaki, and Rob is the offensive line for Team BC right now. Sakisaki. Not a lot of space. Now she finds Rob. Rob with the shot that's blocked. Not a lot of time left in the shot clock. Mott will try to get the reset, won't get there. Team BC still has control, and now they get a 30 fresh seconds on the clock. Takasaki finds Rob. Not a lot of coverage there as Rob gets the resets. Rob now gets it to Young. Skates away. Team BC getting a change in. They're working this New Brunswick triangle very hard right now. Young, Carter, shoots, misses the net. New Brunswick will clear it out with Green to Colette. Now they find a pass. Center ice to Saunier. Saunier skates around. Now gets the ring to Ouellette, who shoots. Saved by Heska. This is Mott. Gets it to Williamson. Williamson now will skate away as BC will get a change in. Paradis shoots, misses the net, and that forces the shot clock violation. New Brunswick ring.
So just 7 seconds left on this New Brunswick penalty.
LeBlanc gets it at center ice to Diot. Good control by Diot. Finding Ouellette. Beers is now out of the box. Ouellette stripped away the ring. Team BC will bring it out. There it is. Crow. Crow with patience as Team BC has a comfortable lead. Now, good defensive effort by Team New Brunswick, but Team BC on the forecheck. Physical game right now as Williston takes it for Team New Brunswick.
Yeah, we have a penalty coming up. I believe it's going to be Bacon.
So Snowden will get it at center ice. Can't stab the pass, and penalty will now commence. Let's see if you're red, and that is Bacon coming to the box, Haley.
So body contact is the call. Bacon goes to the box, and New Brunswick goes on the power play to see if they can find some control here. They haven't had a lot of control in this game, so.
Has to collect. LeBlanc. Hébert. Finds LeBlanc. Attempted a one-timer, but no control. LeBlanc to Snowden, the one-timer. That misses. DeCross shoots, misses the net, and that's going to be a shot clock violation. Snowden tried to get one last shot off, but it was blocked, and the ring comes back to Team BC. Some good forechecking right now for Team New Brunswick, but Team BC will be able to clear it out. Another turnover. Here comes Snowden for New Brunswick. Not a lot of space as Team BC was quick to come back after allowing that turnover.
So I believe there was a crease violation there.
So it'll come back to Team New Brunswick.
Team New Brunswick still trying to make those quick passes, quick one-timers, trying to sneak that ring in past Heska.
Goalie ring. Team BC gets possession. Young. Skating after it is Williamson in front. Team BC still battling for control as the ring bounces around. Team New Brunswick comes away with it, and now they have a good opportunity here on the fast break. Beers misses the shot. What a good opportunity that was, but Beers couldn't capitalize. And now the ring is going to come back to Team New Brunswick as Team BC couldn't keep that ring moving.
Yeah, good job by Gaudette there. Just channels the New Brunswick or the BC player into the boards, and the Team BC player had nowhere to go, so Gaudette got that ring to stop moving.
Winter starts things off. Green, back pass to Dupree. Saved by Heska on the shot by Dupree. It's going to go back to Team New Brunswick on the offensive end. Heska doing a good job keeping this game a 4-1 lead for Team BC. Green. Green finding a passing lane. Team New Brunswick still on the outside with Dupree. What an effort by this Team BC triangle, forcing the turnover, and Team BC gets it with a goalie ring as Heridas had her back turned to the play and delayed what could have been a good opportunity to arrive with speed. Now Bacon. Dupree, Green, Team New Brunswick creating a turnover. Coming into the offensive end. Green. Back to Dupree. Dupree has the ring. Team New Brunswick looking very tired right now. They're going to get a change in, get some fresh legs on the ice. That line was visibly tired. Snowden with the shot. They get a reset on the save by Heska. Sneaky shot by Snowden. LeBlanc gets it to Snowden, but The pass misses the mark. Snowden skates back to get it. She's on the outside. She's going to try to create some space. She does. She shoots. Heska with another save. Snowden gets the rebound right back. 30 seconds on the clock. LeBlanc. Try to get it to Snowden. Now back to LeBlanc. She will shoot. That'll trickle by. Snowden will skate back to get the ring. They have 10 seconds on the clock. Snowden shoots. Gets the reset, but Team BC will clear it out. Or at least they come away with the ring, but good forecheck creating the turnover. No, it's going to be a penalty. Hooking call. What a moment for Team New Brunswick in the game, and then Hébert, a little bit out of frustration as they couldn't capitalize on a couple good chances. Hooks the BC player and gets sent to the box.
Yeah, after a lot of pressure there, Team BC is going to be happy to go on the power play and try to control this ring.
Racine brings it into Rob. Final minute of this third period. Rob not trying to force anything here. Rob now finds a good pass to Takisaki, who is waiting in front of the crease and just misses the shot. Saunier gives it to Ouellette. Still has it, not trying to force any passes. Niles finds Ouellette up front. Godet fighting for it. Takisaki gets the best of that one, but we'll see what the call is.
Oh,
it's going to go back to Team New Brunswick.
Call.
And a penalty.
So BC now heads to the penalty box.
Interesting call. Racine to the box for Team BC.
So 22 seconds left in this period. We'll have some 4-on-4.
Both teams will start with 4 players on the ice for the fourth and final period. Green. Green still has it. Shoots. Saved by Heska, but the rebound is going to be a crease violation. And right back to Heska, who's just going to wait it out. And period number 3 comes to a close. The score is still 4-1. But Team New Brunswick, Haley, back in this game a little bit. They are finding their chances. Just that finish is what's missing for them right now, as they're just not able to find the back of the net.
Yeah, no goals scored in that last period, and lots of chances, you're right, Julia, from Team New Brunswick, just unable to get it past Heska. And they've had a few chances on the power play. They're going to get another chance on the power play. But you hear lots of people say that a team's best penalty killer has to be their goalie, and I think that's been true for Team BC today, as Heska has been on her game.
Heska really doing a good job not letting this game get away from Team BC and allow a comeback here for Team New Brunswick, as they got a couple good shots, especially from that line. LeBlanc, Hébert, and Brittany Snowden. They're getting some good shots, some heavy shots. They have some good shooters on that line. And Heska making some key saves here, just keeping them in this game and keeping that lead at 4-1 Team BC. We're seeing a tremendous game from both teams.
Yeah, lots of back and forth in that past period.
Very physical game, lots of battles in neutral ice. No team taking control over an extended period of time, that is. And
players are going to head back to the penalty box. So I'm sure we'll see Team BC trying to control this ring.
Here's Dupuis. Finding a pass at the point. Winters will skate back to get it. Winters. Driving, finding the space, she scores.
Yeah.
Winters driving, weaving, and finding a low corner to bring this lead to just 2 goals.
Yeah, Winters able to sneak through the triangle, BC's triangle, and she just takes a shot from her knees, low, and gets it through Heska.
Team BC is going to have to be extra careful with that ring moving forward, as they don't want to allow any more goals. Here's a good pass to Brittany Snowden. She'll get it at the free play circle and circle around the net. She leaves it to LeBlanc. LeBlanc driving, cutting inside, and Heska with the save. Pro will start things off for Team BC as they still lead, but they just allowed Team New Brunswick's second goal. This is Takasaki. Snowden coming up from behind. LeBlanc will get it back for Team New Brunswick, and the pressure by the Atlantic team. Snowden gets the ring stripped away from her. Now some pressure now on Carter. Team BC skating after the ring. We have a whistle.
That ring's going to come back out to center for Team New Brunswick. And Team New Brunswick's now on the power play. Just 14 seconds left in that BC penalty.
Dupuis gets the ring for Team New Brunswick. Dupuis not forcing anything. She will now cut inside, gets a good pass to Winters right in front. Winters can't get the shot off. Tough luck there. Winters had a good opportunity to put that shot on the net, but no luck.
Yeah, Winters maybe just waited a little bit too long there. She was right out front, hesitated a little bit to take the shot, and the defensemen were able to get the check.
Back to 5-on-5. Green. Behind the net. Now back pass to Dupuis. Back to Green. We'll skate after it. Pass to Dupuis. They keep that outside the crease. Winters! They score!
A great setup by Team New Brunswick as Winters finishes with the shot. Heska tried to get over there, but Winters just shoots it high and roofs it on her. And I think Team New Brunswick has figured out that they need to get inside and make those shots from up close if they want to score on Heska, and they figured it out as they get 2 quick goals in this period.
This game is now much closer than it once was at a 4-3 score. Team New Brunswick leading in shots 30-20, and Heska really keeping this BC lead somewhat intact as they still lead the game 4-3. And when your top line is not able to capitalize, how good is it to be able to count with another line to make those plays, Haley?
Yeah, I think that's very important. The teams that do well here are the teams that have depth. So you need to have all those lines contributing if you want to win games.
Frances Winters gets 2 goals for Team New Brunswick, puts them right back in this game as the top line for Team New Brunswick has been able to generate some chances, just unable to finish them off. And Winters says, no problem, I got this. Team BC will try to get back into this as they allow 2 quick goals. After building a 3-goal lead, now cut to just 1 goal. Here's Carter. Carter attempted to get the reset, but the shot was blocked. Blocked once again, and that's a shot clock violation. Team New Brunswick will get the ring with 10 minutes, 21 seconds on the game clock. Vedette. LeBlanc Good pass to Gaudette. Let's see if she can skate after it. She does, but that's going to be a crease violation. That pass was a little too strong. It was a good try, but she just couldn't get to it and invades the crease. And now Carter will bring it out for Team BC. Snowden on the forecheck. Both players on the ground, and now Snowden will come away with the ring, and it's a good opportunity for Team New Brunswick on the turnover. Intercepted pass. Good job by LeBlanc keeping that in. Hébert shoots, gets the reset at least. That was a good shot. She was going top corner there. LeBlanc, Snowden. Snowden calms things down. Shoots, misses. Hébert. LeBlanc skating after it, and McGrath will clear it out. Good job by McGrath. Faster than LeBlanc on that ring. Team New Brunswick has it right back. LeBlanc forced a shot a little bit there, was blocked. Paredes gives it to Bacon. Diot trying to check that one away. It's a penalty, as there was a lot of contact on that play.
Yeah, I think it's Williston that's going to go to the box as the call is cross-checking. She doesn't seem super happy about that one. So 2 minutes for cross-checking. Team BC goes on the power play.
Takasaki skating it up for Team BC as they need a goal here to regain some momentum. Goalie ring, Team New Brunswick, and Dupuis is fired up. Winters. Intercepted pass by Rob. The battle for it in neutral ice. Martin Dupuis.
And another penalty coming up here to Team New Brunswick. So Team BC is going to want to get that ring to Team New Brunswick as fast as they can.
Team BC not in a hurry to touch that ring. They're just going to dump it in, and now they have to touch it, and it's going to be a 3-on-2 for the next minute and 22 seconds. What a chance for Team BC to get back into this game.
So body contact. It's the call.
And Team BC lost the momentum of the game. They're allowing 2 goals. Team New Brunswick to get back into the game.
Yeah, this could be a game changer, this power play.
We'll see if they can capitalize on the 3-on-2 as they led by as many as 4-1 and now have a 4-3 lead. Takasaki. Intercepted pass, but they will skate back to get it. This is Crow. Takasaki. Good job by Team New Brunswick's triangle, keeping that one away. See who comes away with the ring at the battle of the boards here. It's Team New Brunswick. They just managed to clear it out. Whistle on the play.
So line violation. Team New Brunswick's going to get the ring out center. And there's a lot more Team BC players than Team New Brunswick players on this ice right now. So I'd expect to see Team BC go man on and try to regain possession.
Colette and Saunier near the ring. We'll see what they can draw up here. CBC will try to regain possession. Snowden. 2 players on Snowden right now.
Yeah, good job to freeze that ring.
Carter will get it in the neutral zone, dumping it in, finding a good pass. Crow. Takasaki, back to Crow. Shoots, gets a reset. This is Williamson. Back to Crow. Crow trying to get a pass. Not a lot of space finds a good one. Right back to Crow. Hits the crossbar. They have 5 seconds left on this 3-on-2. Takasaki cutting in. She misses the net on the shot. And now it's going to be held in by Jugwe. 3-on-2 is over. Team BC unable to capitalize. And we'll see what that does mentally for this team. Takasaki cutting inside. Blocked shot. The momentum is all Team New Brunswick's right now. Beers to Ouellette. Takasaki's skating after it. She'll bring it back for Team BC. Crow. Crow not forcing anything, but she is almost checked by Beers. Penalty over. Young. Young still has it. Finding a pass at the point. Gets the reset. Young. Cross-ice pass. There it is. Gets a good reset for Team New Brunswick. Ring is still free, and now there it is. We'll get it. Shoots, misses. Team New Brunswick still has control in the offensive end. This is Rob. Rob slowing things down, looping around, trying to find a good option. Now at the free play circle. They need a reset. They won't get it. Team New Brunswick regains control. LeBlanc sends it along. Good opportunity here. Just couldn't get the pass to go, but they get a lucky break as Team BC commits a line violation.
Yeah, just a weak pass, wasn't able to make it over the blue line, but McGrath picks it up a little bit too quick and brings it right over. So this ring is going to be an offensive free pass for New Brunswick.
5:20 left in the game. Winters. Green. Green. Skates behind the net. Finds a good pass inside. No control by Dupuis. She has to skate back to get it. Still on the outside. Trying to get a pass that's intercepted. Green finally finds a way to get a shot across and gets a reset. Green to Dupuis. Ring still rolling now. Team New Brunswick gets possession once again. This is Dupuis. BC trying to keep this triangle tight, but Dupuis finds the space in Heska. Team New Brunswick gets it right back. 30 fresh seconds on the clock. The momentum is all Team New Brunswick's right now. Green gets it to LeBlanc. Skates away as Team New Brunswick brings its top line back. She hit the post with that shot. Harder. Forcing a pass, commits the turnover. This is Hébert. Team BC trying to time this triangle after that turnover. Hébert gets a pass to LeBlanc. LeBlanc to Snowden and is kept in by Heska. She will just manage to get rid of that one, but commits the turnover. A little too strong a pass. Team New Brunswick gets it back in the neutral zone. LeBlanc now Snowden. Finding a pass to Hébert. Hébert to LeBlanc. The shot stopped by Heska.
Heska's going to hold on to that one.
Trying to calm things down and giving Team BC a chance to make a change, as that triangle must have been tired after the end of a long shift.
Yeah, that was a long shift for the defensemen, and they were unable to get that ring out and make a change. So smart move by Heska to hold on to that, and we'll see if Team BC can gain some momentum back and clear the ring out of their zone.
Green. Good pass to Dupuis. Takasaki, or that's not Takasaki. This is Woodman. Mott. Good support pass. Young brings it in. She gets the pass back. Centering will now skate to the other side. Trying to get a reset. That's going to be held in the crease by Jugwe. Snowden gets in a neutral ace. Dumps it in. Carter skating after it. So's LeBlanc. LeBlanc can't control it. Pearl will bring it out for Team BC. That's going to be a two-line pass. But Hébert comes back to get it. Now Saunier gets the pass to LeBlanc, but Takasaki relentless on the checking. Takasaki gets it to Paradis. There it is. Right back to Takasaki in front. She fans on the shot. Team BC still has it. They have 30 seconds on the clock. This is Rob. Finds a pass to Paradis. Drives inside. Takasaki will get it back after it was stipped. Some pressure on the boards. She shoots. Good save by Jugwe. Gets it across. We're going to start things over. Pass to Dupree. Widman fighting for it. Matter for Dupree. Here comes Team New Brunswick with Winter. She hits the crossbar. They still have it with Dupree. Intercepted pass. Good heads-up play by the defense. Rob finds Carter. Carter will circle around the net.
And New Brunswick going to play an aggressive defensive system here as we have a minute left in this game.
Team BC leading 4-3. Here they come with a shot that misses the net. Rob spins, shoots, gets a reset, but no. Goalie ring. Team New Brunswick gets possession with 54 seconds left in this game. Dupree gets a pass to Williston. Or to Diot.
And the New Brunswick goalie's headed towards the bench.
They're going to pull their goalie here. Snowden and LeBlanc exchanging passes. Back to BC. They almost get that with Dupree.
Yeah, that was a close
one. Hits the crossbar. LeBlanc up front. This BC triangle is a mess right now. LeBlanc can't get it to go. She misses the net on the shot. All sorts of pressure right now for Team New Brunswick. They find Snowden. Back to LeBlanc. Intercepted pass. Nobody has it. Team BC will try to clear it out. Not able to. Hébert gets that ring. She shoots. Heska with an unbelievable save. It's over!
Yeah, that's the end. And Hébert just about does it with that shot, but can't put it in. And you can see the disappointment from this Team New Brunswick.
This game is over. Team BC is celebrating loudly as they got Team New Brunswick got a last shot in with less than a second left, and Heska, the name of this game for Team BC, makes the final save and puts BC in the quarterfinals of the Ringette tournament.
Yeah, what a game, and a great effort by Team New Brunswick to try to make that comeback, and they almost did. But BC held on to it.
Team British Columbia stuns Team New Brunswick of Brittany Snowden. And they are moving on and sending Team New Brunswick home. What a game by Team BC. What a game by Kiana Heska.
Yeah, that has to be one of the best games I've seen Team BC play in this tournament.
And all the praise in the world for number 8 in Team New Brunswick squad, Frances Winters, with 2 goals today. She really put her team back into competition after they were trailing by 4-1. She comes back, scores 2 goals in the second half, but unfortunately for Team New Brunswick, not enough as they are sent home. An amazing performance by Heska to keep Team BC in contest, and they are moving on to the quarterfinals now, celebrating with their fans. What a day of Ringette we're having at Collicutt Center in Red Deer, Alberta.
Yeah, some good games today, and we're going to continue with some good games after this as well.
now we are signing off, but stay tuned, because if this game is any indication, great things are coming at this Ringette tournament. Live from Red Deer, Alberta, it's the Canada Games 2019. Julia Cruz and Haley Plusser signing off for now. We'll see you soon.